Hey fam, it's day 17 and we're in chapter 17. And in this chapter, we see Paul and Silas going from city to city preaching the gospel, and they're being driven out by the Jews. And this is because the Jews considered the gospel blasphemy, and those that preached it were heretics. In fact, the Jews described Paul and Silas in verse 6 as these men who have turned the world upside down. But this does not deter them. Later on in the chapter, we see Paul by himself in Athens, and even there, when he looks out and sees idolatry in the land, in verse 16 it says that he was deeply distressed. Some version says that his spirit was distressed when he saw that the city was full of idols, and he had to preach to them there as well too. Now, it struck me that it didn't say that he knew his obligation and he had to atone for his sins. It was the fact that the Holy Spirit inside of him would give him no peace until he spoke the good news, preached God into this situation. What would that look like if you and I were so spirit-led that regardless of the consequence, when we saw the need for Christ, we talked about him, we spoke about him, we gave people the good news? And that's my prayer for us as a church, as individuals, that regardless of the situation, we boldly share the gospel, we tell people about Christ, even at the risk of being labeled as those people who turn the world upside down. Love you.